It is 11 o'clock Sunday night. Our realtor comes over tomorrow at 11:30 to do paperwork. Photos are at 1. Trying to get the house in order, and I am just so tired, and I'm just trying to keep my shit together. Pardon the French. And Lincoln's starting to have a lot of issues with the idea of everything. I think that he's kind of it's becoming a reality now, where before it was just like talk and everything's happening so fast. And I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard because I'm trying to keep my own crap together, and then to watch him struggle with it, because obviously I feel like there's some good value in what we're about to do for him. Like, I think he's really gonna benefit and learn and grow from it. But I also understand, you know, his age and all of his friends are here in Big Lake, obviously. And I know that that's going to be tough because no teenager wants to leave. The unique situation with us and him is he's homeschooled. So he can go anywhere, really, and not be stuck in one spot because of school. I also think it would be really good for his transcript. He's going to be learning all kinds of construction and doing math and learning about nature and science. There's so much learning potential out there for him. And as a mom, obviously you want to give your kids what they want. I give my children for sure what they need, but he's obviously expressed concern about living in a tent, which anybody would. And he says that, like, even though we have land, it's like it still feels like we're going to be homeless. And in a way, there's some truth to that. But I think that I don't think it would be a bad thing for us all to just touch base with Earth again, and just kind of appreciate what we have and where we're at. Because in today's world, everybody's so fast and quick, and it's just give me, and go. And it's like, well, let's work for some of the stuff that we want. And trust me, we've been working a lot trying to get this house in order, and we're freaking tired. And obviously, you've seen me have a few emotional breakdowns, which I knew was going to happen, and I know I'm going to have a whole bunch more too still as we're out there trying to make it. But I just, breaks my heart that Lincoln's sad about it. What did I expect? Of course I expected it. For a while he just seemed open-minded about it, and it was kind of uplifting and reassuring. It was like, okay, good, he's on board, and he's gonna play with us. And now, as it's getting closer, he's obviously starting to have some reservations about it. Friends' dads are making suggestions that he stay there, and he's losing spark in his eye, or he'll lose the spark in his eye. And he's telling me that he's just gonna get bummed out. And it's like, if you go into it with the attitude of it's gonna suck and I'm gonna hate it and I'm gonna be miserable, well, yeah, it's gonna suck and it's gonna be miserable. But if you go into it with a positive attitude and see what you can get out of it, you're gonna come out of it with a whole bunch of growth and knowledge and anger. There'll be anger, frustration. There'll be frustration too. But that's life. That's what living is supposed to be, right? I mean, half the time we get up, we go to work, we sit in traffic forever, we get home, we try to feed the family, we try to do homework with the kids, we give them baths, we go to bed, we get up, we go to work, we do it all again over and over and over and over. And it's like, how is that living? Is that living? I mean, that sounds more like zombie, or just kind of going with the motion. Like, we don't live forever, obviously, and I feel like we're put here to try to do something with ourselves, and obviously for other people too. Obviously, we're supposed to take care of other people too. And I just don't want to die tomorrow and not have lived. And maybe that's just because I'm pushing 45 and now I'm starting to think about the end of life more. Maybe. But I don't know. Those are my thoughts. And I'm tired. And I'm weepy. And I still gotta go home and clean. I've been painting. It is Easter, by the way. We had a fabulous dinner. And yeah, so I'm gonna go home and clean and try to get some sleep tonight, but we'll see what happens. What I was trying to say, and I don't even know if I said it in the video I just did out in the car, is I'm trying to keep myself together and be strong for Lincoln as I listen to his worries, frustrations, and stresses, because I don't think he needs mine on top of his. So as a mom, I'm just trying to keep my cool, even though you've all seen me lose my cool. So on a different note, we are finishing up our projects. I'm a little bit disappointed with how they've turned out. Like, I hate to say it, I just feel like they're kind of half-ass. And honestly, they kind of are half-ass. But you can see we got the wall pretty much done. I got to get the light switch. There we go. I got to get the light switch back on. The cover, the faceplate. We can't find it. So it's probably around here somewhere because my next task is to clean. Which I just want to go to bed. But I'm just going to keep plugging away at it. In the cabin room, the boys have been hard at work. They got the sheetrock done. I've been doing all the painting. They've been doing all the trim work. And then we got this side too. So we got my big closet out of here. And now it's my job to tidy up, clean up, declutter, make things look homey and ready to rock and roll. So we'll catch base with you later. Maybe, well, you'll be able to see the photos once we list the house. You can see how it looks in the end.